Hello friends, this is Pooja and today I am here with another beautiful story which is taken from the Rain Tree course book of class 6. The title of the story is Little Girls Are Wiser. This is the story of two girls. They were very wise. And before we start with the story, children, I just want to ask, have you ever come across the children of your class or your friends fighting? At that moment, what did you do? Did you went and indulge in the fight taking the side of your friends, or you tried to stop them? Yes, children, it is very important to resolve our conflicts peacefully and in a better way. Otherwise, we are going to lose the precious relationships in our life. Let's find out what happened in this story.
This story is written by Leo Tolstoy. He was a Russian writer who is regarded as one of the greatest authors of all time. He is best known for the novels War and Peace and Anna Karenina. In the last 30 years of his life, Tolstoy also became well known as a moral and religious teacher. His ideas about resisting evil in non-violent ways are said to have inspired Mahatma Gandhi. It was Easter. Easter is the festival of Christians. The snow was there in the surrounding and started melting. As it was the end of winter season, the water from the melting snow was flowing towards the village streets. The two little girls who lived in the same neighborhood happened to meet in the lane between two homes, where the dirty water from the farms had gathered and formed a puddle. Puddle means a small pool of water, especially of rainwater on the ground. The mothers had dressed them in new frocks as it was Easter. The younger one was wearing a blue frock and elder one was wearing a yellow print frock. Print means design or pattern on cloth. When they met each other, first they showed each other their finery. Finery means the expensive clothes. Then began to play with water. When the younger one, means Malasha, was about to step into the dirty water, Akulya, the elder girl, stopped her and asked her to first remove her shoes and stockings, and she'll also remove her, or their mothers will going to scold them. When Akulya had just warned Malasha, she put her foot so hard in the water that dirty water splashed right on to Akulya's frock, her eyes, and on her nose. When she saw the stains means marks of mud on her frock, she was very angry. She ran after Malasha to strike her. Strike means to hit her. Now, Malasha was frightened when she realized that she had done something wrong and she had got herself into trouble. She scrambled from the puddle and about to run home. Scramble means to move out quickly. At the same moment, when Akulya's frock got stains of muddy water, her mother was passing by and saw her daughter's new dress was splashed and her sleeves were dirty. She scolded her badly. At that, Akulya said, Malasha did it on purpose. On purpose means deliberately or intentionally. So Akulya's mother immediately caught Malasha and hit her on the back of her neck. Malasha began to cry so loudly that she could be heard to everyone in the lane. Hearing her daughter's sound, Malasha's mother came out. She asked Akulya's mother why she is beating her daughter. One word led to another, and they had an angry quarrel. Soon the crowd collected in the street. Some took the side of Malasha's mother and some Akulya's. They went on quarreling till one gave another a push, and then Akulya's grandmother came there and tried to calm everyone, but no one was listening to her. As it was Easter, they should all rejoice and make merry. Instead of such foolishness, grandmother tried hard to explain them this, but no one was ready to listen to her. Instead, she was nearly knocked her off her feet. Now what happened, children? Akulya rubbed off her frock, cleaned the mud and went back to the puddle. She took a stone and started removing the mud in front of the puddle. As she wanted to make a channel. Channel means a narrow passage for water to flow, through which the water could run. Malasha too joined her, digging the channel with a small wooden stick. The water started flowing through the channel towards the very place where the old woman was trying to pacify the crowd. Pacify means to become peaceful and calm. The girls followed the water, one running on each side of the little stream. Both the girls were laughing and enjoying. They ran in great delight, trying to catch hold of the stick that was floating down the stream. The grandmother saw them and said to the crowd that they all should be ashamed. Go on fighting due to these lassies. Lassies means girls who themselves have forgotten everything and started playing again. The men and women looked at the girls and were ashamed. Then, laughing at each other, they went back to their homes. Children, this story teaches us that even elders can sometimes learn important things from youngers. We can all learn from each other. Children, here the story ends. Now, let's see the word meanings which we learnt in the lesson. Number 1 is print, means a colored design or pattern that is marked on a cloth. Number 2, finery. Finery means expensive clothes. Number 3, strike. Strike means hit. Number 4, she had got herself into trouble, means she had done something wrong and was now in trouble. Number 5, scrambled, means moved quickly and clumsily from or into a place. Number 6, very nearly came to blows, means nearly started hitting each other. Number 7, quiet the crowd, means get the crowd to calm down and be peaceful. Number 8, channel, means a narrow passage for water to flow along. Number 9, pacify, means to cause something who is angry to become peaceful and calm. Number 10 is lassies. Lassie is old-fashioned word to refer to young woman or girl. Children, your today's homework is to use the same words and make your own sentences. And your second homework is to read the lesson twice and also make a video recording of your reading and send us through Campus Care. So children,
here we come to an end. Goodbye. Take care.